Hello everyone, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, and we're looking at Saboteur 2 on the ZX Spectrum, the sequel to the first Saboteur from 1985 by Durrell Software. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. But basically this game, the dictators you was fighting in the last game have now built a new command centre in a mountain filled with underground tunnels and loads of crap, and you have to destroy it. Right, we're hang gliding in this time. In the first game we was in a dinghy. Now the tricky bit on this is to know when to drop off the hang glider, because that'll determine where you are on the map. I'm not 100% sure when, but we'll go for now. Oh, this looks... Oops, that looks bad. Oh dear. Right, bend your legs. Fine. Saboteurs can drop a great distance. Now there are guards throughout this complex who are a bit bigger than me, and generally fighting them ends to a quick death. But you see that we're holding a Striken star there on the left. That red bar represents my strength. We try and take this guy on, but he doesn't die. Normally staying and fighting ends in death, so I'd rather run away, which I do in real life. Now the timer's counting down. We've only got 983 seconds left, which is plenty for this review, because I'll probably be dead really quickly. Now at the time when this came out in 87, the critics loved this game. All magazines thought it was brilliant. It's a small advancement over the first game, which I was hopeless at, and I'm hopeless at this game as well, but mission failure, that was good. But the map is much bigger this time. Animation is really strong, and also I'm blown away by the large sprites as in the first game. Durrell Software have done really good with this, and I like this music as well. That's good out of a 48K ZX Spectrum. Great stuff. Durrell also come up with great games such as Scuba Dive, which I've also reviewed, and quite basic Harrier Attack based loosely on the Falklands War, I think. Right, let's get off early this time. Let's see where we land. Well, we've missed that platform. How far has he dropped here? About half a kilometre, I think. This is going to be painful when there's a big man again. Boof! Hello! That seems to have taken me by surprise as I throw my only weapon off to the left. They follow you for a bit, these guys, but as soon as you go up one stair, they forget that you exist. Oops, he's gone for a punch and just stayed there. Leg it! God, he's firing stuff at me. Let's just get out of the way. Move it! Move it! I like to move it. You'll see the moon every so often. There it's stuck to a ladder. Well, it could be the moon or it could be a mushroom stuck to the ladder. I don't know. Mission failure. I'm dead. Maybe we should get off the hang glider late. This wasn't an issue in the first game. You was just in a rubber dinghy and got off because you had to. Right, escape from the building. Right, here we go. Notice this hang glider isn't dropping in altitude. There's the moon there. We just gone past it. Let's go past the moon again. Are we going to go past the moon again? This happened in the game Cauldron. You kept going past the moon. I don't know where I am on this map. It would help if I had one, but I haven't. Well, let's risk it. Let's drop off here then. Whee! Bop. Oh, there's a man there, and he's got a friend. Right, let's get rid of those. So we've got 5 milk bottles, or are they cans of nitrogen? Let's find our way out of this. Now, at the end of this level, I believe you have to find a motorbike and then drive off on it. We won't be finding it today. Can I get past here? I think we'll have to drop off this thing, aren't we? Or go down the ladder on the previous stage. But I like this game. God knows what I'm doing, but a bit like Jet Set Willy. The aim is never in my mind to complete it. It's just explore it and have a laugh. Our pay at the moment is 0 because we've done such a terrible job. See, look. In the first game, you hit someone with a star like that, they was dead. Oh, God, I didn't like the look at that. Burnt my beard off. In the first game, if you just hit someone a few times, they would die. And this one doesn't seem to be the case. Right, we're finally getting somewhere. We're in the building, at least. Looks like it's made out of Lego. Oh, there's a wrench. I'll take that. Thank you very much. The Saboteur. He does his, his career is all about stealth and ninjaism. Is ninjaism a word? Look that up in the dictionary. I don't think it is. They wouldn't allow it on Countdown. Maybe 8 out of 10. Maybe 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown. They'll allow it on that. I think I've done a boo-boo here. Can I jump back on that ledge? No, says the computer programmers. Curses, Durrell. Right, well, let's just have to drop down here then. We've already established that this guy can probably drop further than that Bountgarder on his championship skydive without a parachute. Colour is sort of behaving okay as those men go up and past that staircase. You can tell the computer's struggling a bit, but it's acceptable in Spectrum standards. The moon not quite so good through me up the top there. Right, those boys seem to have gone. Oh, they're back again. Just jump over that. We're definitely in the complex and caverns here. Let's go down this ladder. Don't kill me. Good. Oh, there's some books there. There might be some stuff behind here, but we're holding that wrench, and that's probably good enough to kill people with, I think. Wrench on the head. Is that a song by someone? I think there might be Bullet in the Head. Wrench in the head. No, that's wrong. Right, so some cupboards here. This looks a bit like a classroom. Maybe it's School Days. School Days as a saboteur would be a very interesting game. I don't know where I'm going. I think we've got to go down, haven't we? That's a general consensus. Can we get past this? Oh yeah, can get past that. That wasn't a wall. Let's just keep going down. We've got $20 pay for some reason. So we're obviously a top hitman, assassin, saboteur person. They wouldn't pay $20 to just anyone. This building seems largely empty. Am I going the right way? I think out of the two I slightly prefer this to the first Saboteur, although they play very similar. There is a Saboteur 3 which we may come to, if I can find, on the ZX Spec. Don't know what this looks like on the Amstrad CPC or the Commodore 64. Comment below if you do. I'm not too knowledgeable about those systems. I'm a Spectrum man and then went to Commodore Amiga. I don't think Saboteur come out on the Commodore Amiga. I might be wrong. I might have to research that. Comment below if you know. As far as I'm aware, it was just hit the 8-bit systems. But this would be good as a reworking, would it not? A reworking on a modern-day computer console. Now this map is all looking very similar now. Just wandering around makes it tricky. I think you have to donate quite a bit of time to this one. Really, I just want to hit someone on the head with my wrench. Oh, this is a chance. Oops, but I left the room before it hit, and now the wrench is deemed like it never existed. What's your beef, mate? Right, he seems to have lost interest. Let's go down. Down, down, deeper and down. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Nice wiggle movement as he goes up and down the ladders. I think there's lifts here somewhere, but you know, this building's built more with ladders in mind. I don't know if you've ever been in a building before where there's no staircases and they just rely on ladders. Would be tricky to get these furniture in the first place if you had to get these desks up a ladder and that big cupboard. Weird. I don't know why are all the enemy about a foot taller than me in this game. What's the thinking behind that? Is there giants involved? Or maybe I'm just some kid. I'm just some kid in some black pyjamas and they've got me cheap for $20 and said, look, we're sending you into the mountains and you're going to blow up everything and then ride away on a motorbike. What sort of organisation is this? Some sort of crazy timber organisation, that's what. I think I might have to fight my way out of this. Right, he doesn't notice me because I'm on the ladder. See ya! Yeah, he didn't seem to notice. Right, this is the lowest we can go, I think. Well, we could play Jack and the Beanstalk. That's probably lower. Saboteur 2, Jarrell Software, 1987. Oh, what was that? Some sort of sword. Now that's going to come in useful, one would have thought. No one likes a big sword stuck up their bum, and this enemy, they might get it. Seems a bit of a drab room. Yeah. Oops, I've lost my sword somehow. Let's just take this guy on. This isn't going well. I might have to abandon ship here. Oh, he's left. That's alright then. Thought better of it. Perhaps it was his tea break. It's chips in the canteen and he doesn't want to miss that. Oh, there's a computer screen there. think there's about 300 of those. Oh, lift is up. I've just hit a button. I think there's about 300 of those in the complex. We have to turn them on somehow, I think. I'm glad we come here at night. Oops, oh dear, it's a man with a puma. The instructions inlay said there'd be pumas about the place. The first game had dogs. This has got pumas. I've never heard of that before. Night watchman with pumas, but I don't seem to be able to get rid of this thing. Oh god. The puma's wearing a black costume as well. This could be the end of me. This could be a fight to the death. It's a last stand in the saboteur ranks. Good animation on that puma as I die. Mission failure. Well done, Nick. You failed again. Well, let's just put my name in at least. Give some evidence I was here. But the Spectrum never remembers your name. As soon as you reload it again, you're back from the start. Look, I got on the bottom of this leaderboard. Hooray! Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one, folks. That was Saboteur 2 on the ZX Spectrum by Durrell, as I said, from 1987. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Always appreciated. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.